If you've ever opened Tinkercad Circuits and looked for a save button, you're not alone. One of the most common questions beginners ask is how to save Tinkercad Circuits, especially when they're used to software that needs you to click save all the time. The good news is that Tinkercad works a little differently. In this video, I'll show you exactly how saving works, how to make sure your circuit is synced, how to rename your project, and how to find it later whenever you need it. If this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides. All right, let's get into it. First, the most important thing to understand is that Tinkercad Circuits does not have a traditional save button. Instead, it uses autosave. That means every change you make is saved automatically and synced to the cloud in real time. So whenever you move a component, wire up a circuit, change a value, or edit your design, Tinkercad is constantly updating it in the background. To check that your work is safely saved, look at the top left of the screen next to the Tinkercad logo. You should see a status message. If it says All Changes Saved, that means your circuit is fully synced and stored online. If it says Saving, just wait a moment and let the platform finish syncing before you close the tab or refresh the page. This is a really important habit, especially if your internet connection is slow or you've just made a big change to the circuit. Now let's talk about renaming your project, because Tinkercad automatically gives new circuits funny random names by default. You might see something like Gloria Sniff Stanza. And while that can be entertaining, it is not very helpful when you're trying to find your project later. To change the name, click directly on the generated project name in the top left corner. Once it becomes editable, type in a clear name for your circuit and press Enter on your keyboard. A good name makes a huge difference, especially if you're creating multiple projects. For example, you could name it LED Blinker, Arduino Traffic Light, or Sensor Test Circuit. That way, when you come back later, you'll know exactly what it is without opening each one. Next, let's go over how to access your saved circuits later. If you want to find a project you worked on previously, click the Tinkercad logo in the top left corner to go back to the dashboard. This is basically your main home area inside Tinkercad. From there, look for Designs in the left-hand menu. When you open Designs, you'll see your saved projects organized in one place. To narrow it down to circuit projects, use the filter and select Circuits. This will show all of your saved wiring diagrams and simulations, making it much easier to find the exact project you want. This is especially useful if you're building a lot of different circuits for class, hobby projects, or Arduino experiments. So to quickly recap, there is no manual save button in Tinkercad Circuits because autosave handles everything for you. Just make sure you see all changes saved before leaving the page. Rename your project so it's easy to recognize, and use the Dashboard and Designs menu to find your saved circuits later. That's the full process for how to save Tinkercad Circuits the right way. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.